Wack 100 was on live stream with Aiden Ross and academics. Charleston White showed up, and then chaos ensued.
Look, he can't even move. Oh, shit! I got it. Hold on. He can't move. He can't move. Look, we dancing. He can't dance. Hold on. He can't give it. He tried to use that weight on me. He ain't know that nigga had that strength. Yeah, that's that testosterone.
They were all timing. Hold on.
Yeah.
Now, Charleston.
Nigga said, that's my cue.
You out?
It started off as play fighting, but you can kind of see there was a little bit more tension and oomph, like to them play fighting, like Wack was trying to wrestle him up a little bit. And the reason why I think like Wack was kind of trying to like rough him up was because when they first had their interview, I think it was with the Danza Project, they was all good. Like they did that interview and it was all straight. Charleston White left that interview and said, "Oh, Wack was scared. Oh, Wack ain't want to debate or argue. Oh, I was trying to pick a fight when he wasn't trying to pick a fight." So Charleston White was popping when he left. So Wack 100 this time around, I think Wack 100 came into this knowing, hey, bruh, we not about to have no type of friendly encounter. Like, because when I gave you the friendly encounter, you left it thinking you got the one up on me. Now I'm going to come and give you like the Wack 100 that I give everybody else. And that led to, I guess, a disagreement where Wack began to call Charleston White out on his online antics.
If you would, I didn't think once you knew he was here, I'm saying you're not showing up here because you don't know who he's with. Usually he roll alone a lot.
First of all, he did better rock.
Hey, I got enough to get some. I got 2 or 3 weapons.
Oh, okay, all right.
Enough. All I want is one. You ain't ready. He don't know which one I'm coming from. He don't know what. He don't even got a weapon. He don't even got a weapon.
Oh man,
and I already got one. I got one right up under here to get to it. I got one right up under here to get to it.
Nah, Unc is slick.
Right up under here to get to it.
Got it.
Well,
now Unc slick.
So I ain't just show up by myself.
Wait.
Now
so then what I know, all I need is just to get one to make an example.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, they might
you
get.
You can't get to none of that shit.
Man, who can't?
Who don't got a weapon?
Who ain't?
I done been to the penitentiary.
He been in a lot of places. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You been in jail?
What? I've been in time all my life.
He said since 12.
I just want to know with this mouth.
How many times have you been in jail, Wack?
No security, no nothing.
But but see, first of all, I'm gonna be real.
How long you been in jail? How many times you been in jail for?
Real.
I ain't scared of
not.
I know you telling you gonna tell.
It don't matter.
So
I hit him in the mouth. I hit him in the mouth.
Really do you?
I hit him in the mouth in front of the police the other day and got detained in Atlanta.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Why'd you do
that was doing what I do online.
What?
He showed up at me and Woody Comedy Show.
Watching this dynamic live was kind of weird. Charleston, and you can kind of see like what makes Charleston White successful. Charleston White understands what a demographic want. Like Charleston White is able to adapt himself depending on the audience he's in front of, right? And that's the content creator in him. He's able to identify the demographic and he's able to supply whatever they want. So because Charleston White is on a live stream right now with, let's say, Aiden Ross and Wack and Ack, when Charleston White comes to Aiden Ross's audience, Charleston White takes on a role of Unc, right? Yo, the cool Unc. Yo, the Unc from the streets, right? That's the role he takes on. He don't really bring that, like, I'm a rat, I'm a snitch energy to Aiden Ross's audience. He don't really do that. So now that he's on a live stream with Aiden Ross's audience, Wack is, you know, the street dude. Wack is also the businessman. Wack is also, you feel me, like the Los Angeles blood. So Wack also has that cool Unc factor and the street credibility. So now Charleston White understands this, and Charleston White don't want to look like a dweeb on Aiden Ross's stream. So then what you begin to see is Charleston White begins to say things like you just heard, man, listen, man, last person who pulled up, I punch him in his mouth. Man, I don't play that, man. Listen, I ain't no snitch. When that goes against everything Charleston White has ever like said, right? So then Charleston begins to go at it with Wack. They begin to get very combative because Wack is now also trying to assert his dominance, and Charleston White don't want for Wack to assert his dominance because this is his home territory. This is his home field.
I wasn't with police.
Hey, look, you really think that I be running around?
I don't know. I don't think nothing about you. I don't think nothing about you. I'm talking about me, nigga. I don't think nothing about you. I don't know what you do, right?
No,
this is number 1 and number 2, like internet OGs, like Unc.
Said what?
That's like 1 and 2. That's 1 and 2.
I can tell.
You can tell, right?
I can tell.
You just said
your audience will get it.
I'm moving.
They'll figure it out later.
I don't know what you do.
No, when I saw you had your people.
What people?
You had like 4
No, it's like trying to figure out who's the top
we did that
I had 2 people with me. They from Miami.
Charleston be like number 1 for a while. Be like he's number 2, but sometimes he's number 1.
One of them, what's his name?
Same with
He was in the boys' home.
Dewberry?
Yeah.
I don't think Dewberry was there.
He was there.
Oh,
when I seen him in Houston, and I thought you were gonna have 30 people with you because I said, "Is Jay Princetown?"
First of all, listen, you gotta understand when you enter.
I done been everybody told me not to go.
No,
I done been everybody in LA. Everybody
don't know
told
you
me
did.
they know I'm coming. I did a comedy show.
You ain't going to Crenshaw.
I done been twice.
Not Crenshaw.
So let me tell you. So who looking for you, Wack, and you gonna let them know you can? Ain't it big draws, a big tainted draws?
Let them know where I'm at.
Let them know in LA then.
I do.
Let us know then.
I do.
So do what I know. Ain't no nigga at the airport to get the itinerary.
Yeah.
See, I ain't got to worry about the dumb police. My money done superseded their money. I don't go reporting that they can get me.
You hanging with Ada Ross. Ada Ross ain't gonna have you with the broke anyway.
That's what I'm talking about.
Ada Ross was trying to get me a jet yesterday.
It ain't a strip club in
W.
America. I ain't there by myself. So if you want to get me, I can be God. I'm easy to get.
Charleston White realized fairly quickly he can't really exert his dominance in a street conversation with Wack because no matter like who Charleston White talked about punching or who he talked about ran up on him, he can't really out street credibility Wack. You feel me? Because Wack got, more, like inherently more street credibility. So Charleston White transitioned to, well, who's standing on a square more? Who's really the villain? Because Wack 100 does pride himself in being the person that people love to hate. So Charleston then begins to call Wack out for being soft on people he like and say, I'm always consistent. I always stand on principle. This conversation then led to Charleston White trying to really outdo Wack by having Smack, who's from back on Fig, he's a LA native, he calls in and tells Charleston, man, you can come to LA whenever. Well, after Wack just talked about how Charleston be scared to move around, he's scared to come to LA. When he came to LA, he was hiding. Charleston felt like when he can say, yo, I'm coming to LA, and this LA dude is saying, yeah, I'll bring you to LA. Nobody can stop you from coming to LA. He felt like he had the one up on Wack. But that just led to Wack crashing out on the person who gave Charleston White the pass to come to LA. And this conversation between Wack and his LA native Smack, this actually like spilled over to outside of this particular live stream.
Would they fight or no?
Oh,
you did.
No,
you used to be here about villain, but then you softened up doing podcasts talking. So now I come to play the villain.
They made me the villain for speaking the truth. Reading paperwork. That's the villain.
What I'm talking about.
How's that the villain? I still read.
But you softened up for your favorites. I ain't got no favorites. Why?
Your security will protect us.
Okay.
Sean Cotton.
He ain't done nothing to make that. He ain't done nothing to put me to the test yet.
And you would probably say what he did wrong, but you wouldn't violate the name. Unless he violated you.
Man, until then, I'm playing villain. Let me play villain. It's working.
No, I'm not tripping it, but sometimes you do some crazy, outlandish especially, look, I can understand. Since we left each other.
I ain't got no script.
Look, since we left each other, right?
Yeah.
Is this your phone?
No, that's mine.
I ain't said.
Say, I'm flying in, my
Is that him? That's Smack?
Man, God,
so you just told him.
The West Coast holding him down.
Smack ain't no voice like that on the West Coast.
Say, man.
They said he wasn't allowed on the West Coast. He showed up to the West Coast.
Charleston did?
The West Coast dude called in?
Oh, so
that ain't no voice.
Listen, I'm flying you to Miami. Come sit with me. Let me finish arguing with this man. But shout out to Back on Feet.
Wait. You got to put him on audio. They can say what up to the stream.
Smack. So you telling me you hiding the fact that Charleston on the West Coast?
Yeah, I'm hiding.
Smack, you know you can't stop it.
Yeah.
Smack, you know
shout out to them Hoovers. Shout out to them Hoovers, baby.
The Hoovers ain't
Yeah. Shout out to them Hoovers, baby. Yeah. Shout out to them Hoovers, baby.
You can't stop that, Smack.
If he with me, I can stop it.
No, you can't. You ain't that type of nigga.
This is why Charleston White is great at what he does. Yo, Charleston White now has his legs sit up, sitting back, watching the chaos happen when the chaos was just on him. He was just in the fire. He was just on the back foot. He was just the one answering questions to validate himself. Within a split, Charleston White was able to get two West Coast dudes to now go at it as he sits back and watch. Now, Smack apparently like telling Charleston White he could come and telling Wack he can't stop it and putting it on his set actually led to repercussions outside of like this particular like live stream, because you had Hoover members tapping in, like telling Smack, to watch how he put things on the set if it's content. So people were kind of pissed about what took place on his live stream, with Smack sticking his neck out on the line for Charleston White like this.
Boys say we moving forward. But another thing I seen last night, that the nigga, what's the nigga name? Wack 100, he said he'll beat the shit out of Smack. What's going on with that, Smack? Let's talk about it, man. You gonna handle that or what? Because you put it on the set and everything, man. You feel me? Or y'all got on the phone, oh, it was just content, Don't be putting that shit on the set, man. You feel me? You know my slogan, man. Keep it gangster or get put off gangsters. Straight up. But
oh, man, bro. Yo, Charleston White now has all of LA beefing with each other because he said he's coming to LA. This man, I'll be real, bro. To be this much of an agent of chaos actually takes some skills. Now, Smack and Wack were actually cool, to be honest. Like, bro, they were actually cool. And I think what started here, Wack started off with just content. I think Wack was kind of like playing, man, Smack ain't nobody. But then Smack kind of felt insulted because Smack knows, man, we on a live stream right now with Aiden Ross, Academic, 6ix9ine. What you mean I'm not like that? So then Smack begins to try to prove he's like that. And that leads to apparently Smack and Wack 100 scheduling a fade.
Smack, you ain't gonna kill nothing. You ain't got no squabble. You ain't gonna do none of that, bro.
We're both white right now.
You ain't that type of bro. And I'm telling you, he ain't that type of
still, I'm a fool.
Hear me, bro.
I'm a fool.
You are not that type of
my life in his hands.
So you tell me right now.
I gave him my location.
Smack.
I gave him my location.
That's because he.
Ain't nobody gonna touch him on
And ask Dave Blunt. Shout out to Dave Blunt, too.
Well, I ordered food, by the way. I ordered food. They might door that shit might come.
Like that.
Hoovers ain't with the C's. They everybody
no
too.
Hoover.
Yeah. I don't know what he is, but I know what he is. He my I don't know what he is, but I know what he is. He my
Ain't nobody gonna touch
Smack, you ain't that type of
While they doing this, man,
You not that type of nigga.
swap paper to the shit. Cool.
Smack, I will beat the shit out of you, bro. You ain't nobody.
You won't whack.
Okay, well we can do that free. Okay, listen, Smack. We gonna call AD. Hold on. You ain't gotta crip me. I ain't Paul Rude you. We gonna call AD. Smack, listen, bro. I didn't with you. But bro, you doing a little too much. We can call AD.
You trying to pull my cards like he can't
ain't that type of.
He showed me.
Don't you know niggas that ain't that type of nigga?
I'm ready to die with him.
Let me ask you.
I'm ready to die with him.
Do you know niggas that ain't that type of nigga?
I fuck with him. I was ready to die with him. Nigga, I went by myself and put my life in his hands. Kind of nigga I am.
Okay, we gon' line up, Smack.
All right, and I'm off the phone with it. On Crip.
Hey, bro, stop cripping me because you ain't that type of.
I disrespected Woody and got in the car with him and went to his house. And went to his house. And yeah, nigga, I go to the line.
So he made sure you were
I don't know if Charleston White got permission from Smack to say that out loud, but y'all remember when Charleston White came to LA after dissing Nipsey Hussle and like a lot of other like dead rappers from LA? He came to LA and he was able to come to LA and leave. And a lot of people was asking ourselves, wait, how did Charleston White come to LA? Like, who brought him to LA? Like, who kept him safe? Yo, who harbored the fugitive? Because at that time, Charleston White was a fugitive, man. He had a couple of warrants out for his arrest in these LA streets. But he was able to come, I think, do a podcast, get a bag, and then leave. He's now claiming that Smack is who brought him to LA at the time. So now we know. And Smack, if you didn't, please clarify it, man, because I don't know. I'm just going off the content, my brother. Bro, you know I love you, Smack, okay? But this is crazy, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section, man. Who do you guys think won this particular interaction? Do y'all believe that Charleston White can come to LA? Do y'all feel like he would be safe if he came to LA at the direction of another gangbanger? Let me know in the comment section, okay? And if you're still watching this video and you want to make videos like me, I have a step-by-step book on how to make your first $10,000 a month on YouTube very easily. I made $90,000 in 28 days. I can teach you how to make $10,000, bro. easy. Link is in the description, step-by-step book. If you enjoyed this video and want to watch another dope video, click on this video right here somewhere on my screen to find out how Kai Cenat is getting exposed by his own mother-in-law. She's trying to destroy this man's career. Click on this video right here to find out what I'm talking about. Out of here, folks. Peace.